All right. Hey, hey. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Let me double check and see. All right. Looks like my audio should be working. How you guys doing? Hey, we got Captain C-Bones, Sammy, James, what's up? Paulino, how are ya? And Leia, how are you guys all doing? Long time no see. Hope you guys are doing well. Got some hiccup stuff we need to work on today because FanX is like in just a couple weeks and I need to finish that Friday afternoon. No. Yeah, I don't know if you heard, Clint, we actually had to change the time of the stream. Usually I've been trying to do it Wednesday nights, but we were out trying to find a kitty to adopt last night, so we weren't able to do it. But yeah, because I've had to pick up a full-time job, so I'm working like 9 to 5 during the days, and so I only have evenings like we used to do for the live stream. So it's back to kind of in the evenings. We've done it on Wednesday mostly, with a couple Thursdays when I've forgotten or had to postpone it a little bit. But yeah, welcome. Start new time at work 2 to 11. Nice. Wait, 2 in the morning to 11 a.m. or 2 p.m. to 11 a.m. Wait, or 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. That probably seems more normal. Been on disability because 20 days ago dislocated my shoulder again. Yeah, that stinks, Yonalith. I'm sorry. Yeah, so anyway, with that, we need to work on the Hiccup Vambraces. So I'm going to bring Mannequin Skywalker over closer to us here. Try to get him into frame here. Might be able to, if I switch to, hold on, let me see. If I do this view, nope, that doesn't work. Right in the way. Okay. But if I do this view, that puts it bigger, and we can see the tabletop. So if I switch to this, let me know what you guys think. If I hang out mostly here, we bring this guy in a little bit closer. Okay. So we can kind of see the arm here sticking in that we'll pattern on, but then I'm kind of out of frame. All right, there we go. That should work. Hey, we got some other people on here. Let's see. Faker Maker Props, what's up? Sammy, what's your good news? YouTube has been meh stream-wise the last few weeks. I'm sorry. James PM. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense because the other ones I was saying it was just like crazy long hours. The Spectacular Spider Kevin. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Welcome. Might need to adjust my frame rate. Frame rate or just frame? Let's see. April! Hey, hey! What's up? Flats and Flounder. Yes, I've been looking forward to this one. Glad I could catch it live. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I know, I've kind of kept getting distracted with other builds, and I'm like hitting the crunch time with trying to be able to get my costume done before Comic-Con. So you guys are saying it's laggy. On a stat to add it to your footer. It says skipped frames detected 87% over the last 2 minutes. Does that mean 87% has been skipped frames, or... You know what? I probably should have restarted my computer before I did this. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm not sure. It just keeps doing that. And I really think that the only way to fix it would be restarting my computer, but I think that would ruin the stream. So... April says, the screen is frozen and I see a dark figure behind Skylar. Yeah, that's pretty ominous and creeper. Yeah, luckily, it's just Mannequin Skywalker. Good news is I start painting my bat suit this week. Woo woo! Nice. That's awesome. Okay, well, I'm sorry, I don't know fully what to do about the skipping frames. And I really think it's just because my computer's been on too long. And it's working really hard. And probably should have been restarted before I started. But, let's see. No, that just took me to where I was currently. So yeah, not sure what to do there, but I'm gonna just keep going. Sorry if there's frames. Test widgets. Start replay buffer. I might be able to do that, and that might just put everything on kind of a lag so that you're further behind, but it's going smooth. Not sure. But, alright. Shoot. Basically just still shots. I mean, I was holding pretty still, but probably not that still. What does this replay buffer do? Oh. Oh. That's cool. I could do like a replay of like the something cool that just happened. That's not what I want though. Stop that. How come it won't stop? There we go. Okay. Nope, that wasn't it. Alright, well. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's just my computer not being the fastest right now. So maybe if I close out of this and this and this. Sorry, I'm just closing out of a bunch of things. that helps it run a little bit smoother. I just closed out of everything else on my computer. Alright, let me see if I can help you. I made batarangs out of WTF and they work so well. That's so sweet. I bet that would work really well. That's awesome. Made myself a Batwoman belt, but I haven't painted it yet. Don't want brush strokes. Nice. Bats in the house. Yeah, that's awesome. Cool. All right. Well, with that, it's tricky. Oh man. Knocked one of my pauldrons off. Backside. Okay. All right. So we can kind of see here. So what I think I'm going to do is get a piece of paper to draw on. We'll pull out my Hiccup tote, and then I need some. Let me see what reference images I might have. So give me just a second, everybody. Pull up my references. But what we're gonna do is plan out how his vambrace works, how it looks, and then drawing it up so that we can get a good idea of how it goes. Because there's some like functionality to it, and then using the reference images to see where we need to place it on the body. So let's go. Right now I'm just going to my cloud drive to find my Hiccup stuff. Find my reference images. Okay. So sorry guys, not super entertaining while I'm just looking this up, but I'm gonna pull up create a board for it. Here we go. So that's a pretty good angle there. So the interesting part. Okay, so it's basically like he's got. I thought it was like a 2-layer type of thing. So on the inside of his arm, let's see which way I need to go with my arm. So on the outside, it's kind of got this part, the part that sticks out, that becomes a fin type of piece. Let me. Okay. But then on the inside is where he's got the straps, and it almost looks like he's got 3 straps. One on the back, right here, one in the middle, and one up closer towards the wrist. And then I know that the glove comes off separately because there's a shot of him gloveless, but with the vambrace still on, saying goodbye to Toothless. And then I think this part that goes on top of the glove is also going to be a separate piece, not attached to the vambrace. So we'll create those separately in different layers. Now the most complicated part about the vambrace then is the actual functioning mechanism that flips out. Now we planned that out kind of in a live stream before. Let's see, we got some more chats here. Okay, moving a little more now. Okay, it probably helped that I closed out of a bunch of stuff. My computer sounds like it's working less hard now too. Some very choppy movements. We've got liftoff. You know what it says? Moving normal now for C-bones. Clint says we're good too. Oh no. Problem with the WTF batterings. Your dog or cat will chase them and destroy them. Hey, Mevdine, welcome back. Has been a long time. Welcome back. Oh yeah, Clint, you haven't seen that. My new Plat Effects paint wall. So, let me see how well, if you can see this. So, I can't remember if I put the link in the description of the video before, but these are spice racks, like little spice clamp things. So you can get them. They just come in like little sections of like 5 little clamps per section, and it's perfect for the like acrylic paint. You get it has little holes where you can screw them in to the wall, or it's got an adhesive backing that you can stick to a surface or something like that, but I just screwed them into the wall. Super handy. It works for the Plat Effects paints. It works for just other. So for the Plat Effects ones, I have it clipping. So it's just like this little like half U shape, and then you just push the paint in, and it kind of spreads apart and clamps onto it. So I just put it right along the lid line where it's a little bit slimmer profile, and then but it also works for the just like regular apple barrel paint, acrylic paints and stuff too. So anyway, yeah, super awesome. I guess I need to do a video showing people that and how handy that is, and link to that. So but yeah, I ran out of them. I need to buy some more so I can finish the whole row there. But hey, Chuton. Is it Chuton or Chuton? Streaming a bit later, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing it in the evenings now, and I got a little bit of a late start today. Usually I start around 8:30. I didn't get it up until about 8:40 something, so sorry about that. um, my daughter's cat loves foam. Will eat it and use it to sharpen its claws. Yeah, we kind of talked about that on Discord a little bit. Um, and then let's see. Uh, Lizard's cool. Lizard's cool. Says excited for the brace. Yeah, me too. Leia says thinks the link is there. So yeah, check the link in this description. Check the link of this. Check the link in the description of this video, and I think I linked to it at one point, and I try to keep those links in there when I have links so that they're all in there if we bring it up again. Hey, how's it going? Felipe Tapia from Chile. Awesome, awesome. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We're glad to have you. Oh, and then Leia confirmed the link is there. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. So, there's not very good pictures. Let's see. No, wait. How does Pinterest even work anymore? Save. No, that's not where it goes. Dang it. Here we go. We'll create a board for Hiccup. HTTYD3. Okay. Cool. So now let's go back. See what else we got. I'm just trying to get a couple different angles of the Vambrace here real quick. Funny thing is most of the pictures on here are my armor. From my that I've built, my helmet and chest plate and pauldrons. Wait, what? 0 results for Hiccup dragon scale armor? No way. So yeah, so we have it from 2 different angles, right? One is just from the inside of the arm, and it looks like he's got 2 pieces, or like the cup, like part of the thing, and it clamps down and has the straps that attach it together, right? No, wait, it was just about to load it. Here we are. Okay. So it's got the 2 halves, or the C-shaped vambrace, right? And it goes around the arm, and then like has the straps that then secure it down. And it's got one strap here and then one strap, basically 3 straps kind of spread throughout, right? So I want to get a little bit better detailed picture. Of it, but it's hard to get anything of that angle. So I guess I'll just go with the one I have. So then it looks like the straps kind of tuck up underneath. So it's kind of like these straps come out and there's a little bit of a the leather kind of loops here. Hey, what? Okay, we should have a celebration that pops up here. But Clint, thank you. Oh my goodness. Clint says, I gotta run. It's late where I am. Good night, and I'll try to catch the next one. Thanks, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sorry I started a little bit too late, but I'm so glad that you were able to tune in for a little bit. It was so nice to hear from you. Thanks for that gap filla. I'm super excited to give that a go. Here, it's hard because like I don't hope to have gaps that I need to fill, but I want to have a reason to use it. So I'm excited to give that stuff a try and see how it goes. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Clint. Thanks. Let's see. Are you able to put those Plat Effects paints through your airbrush? Yes, Clint. If you're still on, you can put Plat Effects through your airbrush. If you use that thinning solution that I make in one of the videos, to be able to use acrylic paint in your airbrush, you can use that same solution, and I think it's like a 50-50 ratio or something like that. But yeah, you can put it through the airbrush. And then Felipe, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish. I speak French, but I know a couple words, and I think you might be asking about helmet, like when will we have a how to make the helmet of Patan Jorgerson. I'm not sure who that is, but yeah, it's a good question. I'm the first person to get the name right. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm glad I got it. Yes, a video would be awesome on the paint holders. My drawers are a mess. Yeah, I just had like boxes full of just the paint, like, and it was like all over the place. I couldn't see what colors I had, so getting them all up on there, not only does it, like, it looks cool, but it's also very practical. So, and then when you're using them, when you're finished, you just pop it up there. It's not like it's a big deal to go put it away. And that's kind of my little painting station right there. I've got like a little Lazy Susan turntable thing I built into the desk right there too. So so that helps. So okay, cool. I don't know why we didn't have the celebration happen on the donation there, but thank you so much. And maybe it happened, but I didn't hear it because I had my volume turned down in case there was an echo with me hearing myself on the video and looking at the chat. So yeah, okay. So it kind of has a little bit of a loop in the leather, and the leather seems to tuck underneath the front here, underneath another piece that then comes out and becomes the other part. So this kind of curves like this, and then curves up to become on the other side of the arm to become the other side of the vambrace. So if we're imagining the arm's not actually there, it kind of does something like that as it curves around. And then that's where, so there seems to be kind of like a little metal tri-glide type of, or like just little latch here attached to each of these. And then these straps. Oh man, it's so hard with such little reference images. So these are like kind of riveted down. And it's hard to tell fully what's happening because it's not very clear. Oh, the Jorgensen helmet. So probably Snotlout's helmet. Or no. Jorgensen is I think Astrid is Astrid Jorgensen. Yeah? No? Snotlout Jorgensen. Anyway, yeah, Snotlout's helmet would be pretty amazing. Had a little noise that popped up on his donation, startled me. Okay, cool. So something popped up. Good. Yeah, glad something popped up then. So I'm just trying to see if I can find another good angle of his armor here. I realize that when I'm hitting the numbers on the keyboard, it's actually changing the camera angles on me. So sorry about that. I have the hotkeys set up and I didn't think about the fact that I was typing it How to Train Your Dragon 3, and when I typed in the number 3 it would change angles. What's this one? No. It showed more. That'd be good. Not quite what we need, although potentially helpful. Okay, sorry guys, I'm just trying to find. I feel like I really need to go through and actually just watch the movie and capture screenshots from that with the focus on trying to get the Vambrace, because there's not a whole lot of great reference images that I'm finding. I found a couple good ones, decent ones, but okay. So really, from what I can tell, it basically, and what I would imagine, similar thing on this side, where the leather goes up underneath, kind of another layer. It's got these rivets on here, but then the leather comes in and wraps back around on itself and has like a little leather loop here that it gets tucked into. So the leather comes in, back out, and then has kind of this leather loop that it comes through to kind of help hold it in. So something kind of like that. There's not a whole lot of detail happening on there otherwise. Along this top section, there's definitely kind of like a rounded lip that comes along here and breaks up a lot of that. And looks like that continues up and around. And then this front part is just going to be covered up for the most part, so it doesn't really matter too much what it looks like, because it'll have that other piece. So, all right, let's see. What do we got? Yeah, I was trying to find stuff on Pinterest. It's moving really slow. you seen the videos of Odin makes masks? Yeah, I have. Yeah, he's awesome. He has really good stuff. There are already 2, and you are my favorites. Oh, awesome. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Dragon's Eye. It's from How to Train Your Dragons Race to the Edge. Yeah. I don't have a plan right now to do the Dragon Eye, but I think it's super cool, and that will be a fun build to do for sure. I can understand a little. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm popping stuff into Google Translate. April says, drives me nuts when I try to make something from a movie and there's not much still reference. I know, right? So frustrating. But that's part of what why making the patterns and stuff and doing all the the hard work and all that legwork up front is so beneficial to help everyone else out. Because it's hard to find the references and things like that, and if someone has made a spot on pattern, then other people can just use that and avoid a lot of frustration for sure. So okay, cool. Well, so that's from that side, and then from the other side, if we're drawing it basically and I'm not doing this perfect because a lot of it I'll have to determine the shape when it's on. But essentially, I don't know how far up that goes, but so it looks like up to a certain point, there's kind of a long slit here down the middle, but that's got kind of like this raised bit along it. And then coming out from there, it's got these sections where there's not scales. And I'm guessing that's mirrored on the other side. So, and then there's kind of this opening in the middle here where that little fin thing is able to pop out. So definitely some tricks there, some tricky stuff. Hey, Thomas, what's up? Glad you're able to tune in for a second. How's school going? All right. So, yeah, I think that's probably enough for me to start patterning on. I feel like I've got enough of an idea. I want more reference images as I go, but I think that's pretty good to go off of. Let's just see this one here. Oh, that's helpful actually. I don't know what his fins do for him out of his vambrace when he's flying, because based on the direction that it's going, they kind of just point up into his wings. Like, it's not like it's being used for like aerodynamicy this way. I mean, anyway. His shoulders are like that. Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know why, especially for an animated series, why they can't have just put like their 3D model of Hiccup out there to just be able to like pull up and just, you know, rotate him 360 and be able to look at his whole costume and actually, you know what? Since I'm saying that, I might as well check it and make sure that somebody hasn't done that. Hiccup 3D models. It's not his How to Train Your Dragon 3 armor stuff though. Thomas says his builds tomorrow are 100% what the foam. Nice. Just editing the video for tomorrow. Cool, cool. I'm excited to see it. Let's see, where are we at? Lizard's Cool says quality isn't that good though. On what now? Are you going to make function straps? Yes. So yeah, I'm gonna have the straps function on there, and they'll be made out of what the foam. So it'll be pretty awesome. Yeah, just like we did. I mean, it'll be different, but than how the straps function on this, but just the same as how we use the what the foam to do the functional straps on the Wonder Woman Vambrace. I'm gonna use it to do functional straps for Hiccup because it works really well. Oh, on the image for the Pinterest link. Okay. So yeah, anyway. Cool. Well, I feel like gives me a pretty good idea. And actually, on the top part of this, it's mostly, that'll take some finagling to figure out. Because it's almost like that little runner thing that he uses to flip the fin in and out seems to run like right along the top, right where the straps kind of connect in. Bedtime. It's past bedtime for you, big guy. What about the big strap? Okay, I love you. Good night. Okay, let's see. What time are we at? 9:36. All right. Did you Lissard's cool. Did you put a link in the chat that I missed? It might not be showing up as a link for me here because I don't have the full thing open. So if you did, I think I missed the link. Made a sword for my Knights Templar Iron Man build, and it's a sponsored video. Ooh, nice. Got those new cause tools they just released. Okay, let's see. I've got it pulled up here now. Let me see if there's a link I missed. Okay, if you tried to post a link, I'm not seeing one. I might have disabled the links in the posts or in chat posts because of there's like some bots and stuff that keep spamming videos after they go up and put links and stuff into them and whatnot. Okay, yeah, I'm not seeing the link. If nothing else, are you part of our Discord server? If not, then feel free to join. There's a link in the description of this video. That's an invite link. So the only way you can get to those links to be able to join the Discord server is from tuning into the live streams. And they're in the description of the live streams. And so, yeah, we'd love to have you over there. And there's like spots that you could be able to post the link there and I can see it there. Or if you just want to message it to me on like Instagram or something like that, then that would be super helpful because I could use reference images for sure. Top of this doesn't look quite right as far as this goes, but I think I'll need some more references, but also too putting it into 3D is going to help get a better idea of how that actually works. And how to set that up. So, all right. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, what brand new cause tools? Do they have like new versions of stuff other than just like the red color change? Do they have some new tools? Because I'm going to have to check that out. See ya, Felipe. Thanks so much for tuning in. Adios. All right. Well, I think that we're at about an hour now in, so I'm gonna probably start wrapping it up. I'm sorry we didn't get to actually patterning, but I feel like this helped me wrap my brain around this side of it a bit. But now I'm gonna need to figure out what's happening with the other side. Because I really, it's like, I don't have all the angles to be able to see it all, but this is a good start. So I keep looking over at a reference image here that I have up, so if in case you guys are wondering. So yeah, interesting. A border marker, adjustable angle cutter, and a strip cutter. Ooh, adjustable angle cutter? That sounds cool. I might need to check that out. Okie dokie. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Sorry it was kind of impromptu and didn't give you much time notice as to when we'd be having it, but I'm glad you guys were able to tune in. And we got a pretty good group on here for it being kind of an impromptu thing. Hopefully it started moving a little bit better with the glitchiness on there. And I'll make sure to restart my computer before I start the stream next time. But yeah, hopefully I can get some progress on this before I see you guys next. Yeah, whichever chat you want to, probably in like the let's see, the group. Let me pull it up. Discord. Let's just go with the just the what's up chat. That'll work. Oh, there we go. There's some stuff too. So yeah, just put it in the what's up one. I'm gonna be using the mess out of the strap cutter for sure. Okay, interesting. So it's a strap cutter, or like, I mean, I guess if it can cut it into strips, you can do it at whatever size, like width strip you want, kind of thing. The adjustable angle cutter can be set to 90, 60, 45, 30, and 20 degrees. That's awesome. Is it the spring head kind, like the straight cutter and the groove cutter, or is it just like a solid piece? I'm curious. I guess I'll have to watch your video tomorrow and see. But All right, guys. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. It was fun hanging out with you again. It's been a while. When our new cat is more adjusted to being here and everything, she's kind of going through a little bit of change, like shock from just the big change, and she's a little bit timid and everything. So we're trying to warm her up to the new house and new situations and surroundings, and everything. I'll bring her on camera so you guys can say hi and see her at some point. So, all right. Well, let me go back to here, and we'll go ahead and just finish up chatting with you guys. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'm excited to see anybody that's coming to FanX. I will see you there. I'm doing a couple panels. Make sure to come check it out. Super fun convention. And yeah, it'll be awesome. All right. Well, in the meantime, until I see you guys next week, I hope you guys have a great week. And cosplay on, my friends. See ya.